Get the tires up.
That,
Get the tires from the roller yet?
they're on.
Yeah, they called a week and a half ago, wasn't it?
You know, they just come Wednesday or Thursday of last week. Wednesday, I guess it was. Cato, he said he's
Was he good?
Meeting come to order, salute the flag.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
A second.
Visitors.
I just have one question. The Canton Lions Club is doing their annual motorcycle ride next Saturday. When I was testing the route, I saw the sign, road closed sign on Williams Hollow Road.
Yeah, we put it up, and I think the Amish keep putting it back down.
So will that be open next Saturday?
Yeah, it's open anyways. I just graded it off there last week.
Okay.
But yeah, it's
I just wanted to
no,
make sure
it's
before
open.
we send 70 bikes up there.
I close it, and I think they go through.
Okay.
They unscrew the bolt, and they drop back down, and because they don't like all the traffic up and down through there. It is what it is. You don't own the road, you know.
Mark?
Yeah, are you guys going into executive session first, or?
No.
No,
No.
okay. So the reason I'm here, Mark Janone, from the school district, and I'm gonna take a shot and say you've probably never heard of the local service account. I don't know if you have or not. It's, for lack of better explanation, it's like state pork barrel money that is in the appropriations account that municipalities, not school districts, municipalities can apply for this grant money. It's up, the local service account is up to $1 million, okay? There's another grant that's called it's called a RACP, RACP, that is a minimum of $1 million. Excuse me, and it goes up from there. That has not been reappropriated this year in the state budget, so I'm not going to talk about that one, right? Just the local service account. That one, like I said, is up to $1 million. The Canton School District wants to replace both of the chillers and potentially both boilers. Actually, there are 4. They're redundant, 2 boilers in each building. As you can imagine, that project is going to cost well over $1 million. But what we want to seek is the state funding that they'll provide for this project. What I need to do, though, is I need to partner with a municipality, because, like I said, school districts are not authorized to apply for this grant, but municipalities are. There's absolutely no work on the township's part. I would do all of the grant funding, the paperwork before and after, and quite frankly, we've hired a firm from downstate around Chambersburg area that will make sure everything's filled out properly. They've been through hundreds of these. We're in a unique situation in Canton because we have 5 legislators that are in our area, because we have so many municipalities. We have 6 municipalities, and the possibility of getting 5 legislators to put their blessing on this, it makes it very unique, because that's most people have 1, right? So I think we're in a good position to get this grant. I would like the township to partner with the school district, and essentially you would be applying for it, and then you would subrecipient the money to us. Now, if there's an administrative fee that you wanted to put on there, I'm sure that we would be willing to pay some money.
Like half, maybe?
Well, more like 5 or 10,000. Any questions? Any comments? Thoughts?
So we don't really have to do anything other than approve.
You don't have to do anything. I thought you were going executive session because I forgot my binder, which has a short resolution that you would pass into the minutes saying that you are applying for this. And it also authorizes Gary to sign any documents that are needed. But like I said, you guys would not need to do anything. I just need to get your approval to apply for it, and then the firm will take care of all the work.
I like the idea of not doing the paperwork.
I'll
And help the school.
bet. Free money's never free.
Right. There's always some work involved.
So we need,
You want a motion for that? I'd
I'd like a motion for that, and if you pardon me, I'll run out to my car and get that resolution so that can be entered into the minutes.
Executive session's down the line here pretty soon.
yeah, I thought we were, when I talked to you this morning,
Okay.
yesterday, I thought we were doing it first thing, but we're not.
That's fine, that's fine. I should have brought it with me. I forgot it out there.
So I'll make a motion that we do this.
I'll second it.
And I agree too, so you got all of us.
Excellent.
I mean, the
So
kids
if you
will
wanna
be
bring
able-
that ordinance in, we'll,
I'll bring that right in.
I mean, the
Sorry
kids
about
will
that.
be able to have heat and air conditioning.
yeah. Well, he said the boiler, well, the chillers, there's no, I
There's
guess.
no
if I-
AC at all in this.
I-
They got big fans in the hallways and it ain't doing nothing.
Just a hall.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
I know that's all they had when we went to school, but the windows were open, the doors were open, there
Yeah,
was
you can't open
ventilation,
windows.
you can't do anything anymore.
Yeah.
Being prepared. So that's the resolution. I brought 2 copies, so I'll leave one for you guys and I'll take one.
Perfect.
For me. And I'm not sure how you guys, I don't know if the president or the secretary signs the resolutions normally.
Yeah, usually all three of us
So
do.
that would be just some.
We'll find the bottom of it.
You need a stamp? Did you bring your stamp? or-
No,
I don't think it's necessary.
if not, I have to pay my taxes, so I can
Okay.
drop that down too. I think this is resolution 1. We haven't done anything. And we're the applicant, right?
Yes.
I can sign in the middle, not too long.
You guys,
Well, he has the title on that one, so I'll take those ones.
okay.
You can put vice chairman after your name there. Mark. And if you need to seal, just let me know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. That's the report.
$1,550.20 for September.
We got a report, Bob?
Just putting gravel on Hagway Road so I can get it done this year. And running into a lot of clay in that. And I had a feeling, but when they were bringing it in, I kept checking and it was segregating, but it the way it should be, but after setting, shoo. I mean, it's just like clay balls, like no other.
This big pile out here?
That's why it's so smooth,
With
kind
that,
of glassy like.
yeah, just got way too much clay in it. I mean, I'm trying to mix it around and get rid of it. And,
So how to pass state inspection.
yeah, I know. That's what I should do is call the state and have them come in and take some and go have it tested. Cause I think we got boned.
Well, the certificates came with all what Frank was hauling.
So I say though, I mean, but still we should have the state come in and take some and have them go and sample it. This is what happened before.
Do you know who to call?
I could get a hold of Sealy, or you could call Sealy,
You can call Keo, he'll tell you.
you know. Sealy would know, and I'd call Matt too. I don't know which one, who's doing their printout now. Fred used to.
Yeah.
He said the truck is getting the electric lines and hydraulics and all that.
So,
I didn't even know the box came. I was talking to somebody
He's
down
been
there.
here a while.
That's what they said.
only about 3 weeks. All it's been.
They said it's almost done, what they told me.
Yeah, like I said, when I talked, well, Scott, he had to work on the front end a little bit more because the plow hitches they sent went right in between my frames. When he had to cut that off and put a longer piece in. And, other than that, like I say, I haven't been up there because I've been busy, so I haven't stopped in. Last week was the last time I dropped in, and they said it was about done. And I got to get a hold of Josh Pepper and get down there and get some lumber and for the sideboards. Get them all stained and stuff before winter hits. Paint don't dry very good.
So I won't, if it's green lumber, you won't wanna stain them this early, will you?
Well, I'll let them set on there for a little bit, but I like to get them on and get them, cause I can lay them in there on the floor and that'll help a lot on that floor, drying them out. But right when I get Agway done, I'm gonna do Kale's Road. So that corner will be done in the spring. I mean, I'll have to regrade, but at least I won't have to mess around and get some gravel. Other than that, we got the back parking lot all done out there, and after I get all this done, I'm gonna start doing berms and either that or start mowing. That excavator, that killed my back. I hate that. They should put air right in them.
That's all you got then? Okay, we're, old business are going to executive session, please. Everybody have to leave.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yep.
Mark? Decision.
I'll make a motion that we hire Nick Petrowski.
Second.
That's for the road crew?
Yes.
Just confirm. Just wanna make sure.
Was there anything on the agenda about hiring him?
That's an executive
We're
session.
executive session where we made the decision.
Yes, but
And
you were
we're
supposed-
saying what we decided. Isn't that how it's supposed to work?
You were supposed to have it on the agenda that you were gonna be hiring an individual. Just to,
Personnel matter.
for executive session.
Yes, we talked
Yes,
about
that's not
hiring
the
a
pub-
person in the executive
Oh
session.
my God.
Now
Okay.
we are saying that we are who we're hiring.
I'm just letting you know that you were supposed to have that on the agenda, that you were going to, well, you're supposed to have open discussion as well, but you were supposed to have it on the agenda that you were gonna talk about hiring somebody.
We did last meeting, so let's
For-
move on.
No, okay.
New business.
I got a letter from the assessment office. I think we're copied on it. For the fire company that they're doing a real estate assessment appeal. It's gonna be October 24th at 9:40 a.m. They're saying that somebody has to be representative for them, but I'll call and double check, but I don't think we're gonna have any issue for them to change it from what they want it to for nonprofit.
Okay. Correspondence of just the voting machines delivery.
Yep, they had that they sent me 2 letters, 2 different dates, so.
Got a cleaner.
I think that, I did reach out to the Girl Scout troop, if they're gonna meet here, and then they're gonna help clean for the $50 a time. So,
Clean what?
The floor
clean,
in here for voting.
if not, then I'll take care of
We're
it.
not gonna do it over there this year then?
No, that was just so people could see the new.
Yeah.
A lot of people preferred it over there.
Highmark Blue Cross.
The rebate check was about $5,300.
Okay. PennDOT fuel estimated allotment. They've already done estimated, I think.
They estimated
Next year?
Yep. They should get March of 2024.
What else you got then? DEP letter,
Oh, subdivision.
subdivision.
Yep.
Hopefully Wednesday I'll know more, what we're gonna get out of there. He said we're gonna like it.
You mean for stacking the stone out here, I mean?
And letting them use their parking lot.
Well, it was mentioned last time that there would be some sort of compensation, but since nothing was in writing or whatever, that's all that was mentioned. Some sort of compensation, I think. Fred Richter. Looks like he is.
What's he trying to do?
Looks like,
Lot A.
yeah. So that's where,
Subdividing this from the rest.
looks like from where Bridget and Fred live, subdividing it from the rest of the trailer park.
Okay.
We don't care, do we?
Nope. Fine with me.
And then the people that bought Chris Palmer's down on 414.
Yeah, that was in the paper. Did you see that picture that was in the paper of that?
I didn't see it.
Oh, was
You know, put this big, told what, how big a tank they're putting in, and I think they're gonna tear the barn down.
Oh, that's where I know where you're talking. Cause Chris Palmer was gonna do that. Treatment plant.
Yep.
Well, if they follow the NORS ordinance and subdivision and all that, then business is gonna come in, correct? Taxes?
It's all on one side of the road, isn't it?
Yeah, they're gonna go in, according to the paper, they're gonna go in right there where they put that new, just after you go across that new
Yeah.
bridge. They're gonna go in there and around, kind of towards the back of the barn, and then come out on the other side where the barn is.
They're putting a new driveway entrance in,
Yeah.
wherever I down there.
So they're gonna be able to spread sludge or what?
I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it.
It's supposed to be for your cleaning the,
Fracking water, or?
Primary
Fracking
cleaning.
cracking water, and they're supposed to have this is what Chris was gonna do, where they could take the grindings and stuff in there, and it's supposed to separate it and make it better, but I don't know what they're gonna do now, but I know it'll probably be frack water and all that going in there.
The meeting they were supposed to come to, it rained.
Do what?
The meeting that they wanted to come to, it rained. Badly.
I don't see any driveway marked on this. Yeah. Unless that's what this is.
You're gonna save that paper, but
I know the way I take it's gonna go way down back, where the old railroad track come up
I
through.
don't know if I don't know for sure how far down it's going. It didn't look like it was down that far, but it might. It's all gravel down there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have telephone numbers. I'll reach out to them, see if they would like to come to a meeting.
Okay.
That driveway, that one had nothing to do with sign papers, stating, two foot state, that's state problem.
Guess that's all.
Mhm. The only other question I have is, budget. You wanna do a workshop or?
Yeah.
'23rd, '24th, and '25th is out for me. Other than that,
They're out for you.
definitely the 23rd,
23rd is
Monday.
Cox.
Oh, okay. Any particular days?
What's we done?
You thinking?
What do you think, Mark?
There.
9th or 16th?
Well, y'all have a good night.
Yep.
Next Monday.
Too.
I mean, I wouldn't do.
Catch you later, Bob.
Yeah.
Volleyball's almost done. I was over at Troy for a volleyball game tonight.
We're spring volleyball.
Lexi, Andrews,
Oh, let's see.
junior high.
Are they always on Monday night?
No, they had one last Monday. They didn't have any until this Monday. We usually have a couple a week, 3. I don't know. What's up to you guys, I guess. Tuesday nights isn't good. Well, yeah, it would be because I watch the kids when they have flag football, but that's over with on 14th. We can do it next Monday if you want.
16th?
The 16th?
Okay,
16th?
Okay.
7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's anything else, the meeting's adjourned.
Can I get a copy of that resolution before I go?
Sure.
Thank you.
I'd probably take one as well, I suppose. Big news, you know? I don't know.
Yeah.
Big news for the school district if you guys are able to get it. Because they do need a lot of money for that project.